I'm kind of weird. I mean, really, and I don't mind admitting that because I've learned to embrace it. But yet at the same time, I'm a little cautious because some people they look at me and go, "What's wrong with that boy? He ain't right," and that's certainly true. But one of the weird things that, for whatever reason, I've never been a sports fan. I do like baseball. I like the piece of it. I like the way it envelops so much history and beauty, and that's just me. But baseball has let me down over and over again, so I'm not sure why I still love it. But the rest of the sports, I'll show you how seriously and how deeply this went. I was raised in southern Indiana, and if you're from Indiana, you might know it is a law there that you must love college basketball. It's on the law books. It never liked college sports, but I do have an interesting claim to fame where college basketball is concerned. Many of you know that before I was a pastor, I was in radio and on air for many years in southern Indiana. And one of my claim to fame is that Coach Bobby Knight of the at the time the Indiana Hoosiers, listened to my afternoon show, and I know that because I would occasionally get calls from one of his coaches saying, "Hey, Bobby wants to hear this song," and even though we didn't necessarily play request, if Bobby wanted to hear a song, I generally tried to work it in because he had pretty good taste, as I recall anyway. But that's about as close as I came to that. So it's one of those things that as all my sports frenzied fans around me get so excited as another sports season begins, I'm like, ugh. I don't, weird. But I want this to lead me to a blessing to you. And that is, may God take those beautiful passions within you and use them to bless somebody else today. May God help you find a way to find those beautiful passions inside of you, whether it's for a sport or just anything that you love in this life and that you're excited about. May He use that in you to be a sweet sound in somebody else's ear. And may it be so. In the name of Jesus.